Hello everybody, my name is Josh, and welcome to my next video game playthrough, LP, on my channel. Yay. We have a new Zelda Classic quest that we're going to play today. It's our first custom-ish quest of Zelda Classic quests that we're going to play through. This is one of the official built-in quests. As I said at the end of the second quest playthrough, we're going to be doing the third quest, which is our first custom-made quest. This quest was made by Alpha Dog, and is considered by many people to be the hardest of the 5 built-in ZC quests. So, to get into this quest, you either have to beat the second quest with less than 16 hearts, so 15 hearts or less, or you type in your name as Alpha. You will know if you have a save file on the third quest when Link is holding 2 swords on the main selection screen. There you go, quest status. The quest that it says we're playing is the third quest, which is exactly what we're going to get into. So, one thing I want to get very, very clear immediately is that this quest is custom purely in the dungeons. The actual design of the overworld is the exact same as the first and second quests, for the most part. There are some things that are different, a couple screens that are different, but in general, the actual design of the world itself is the same as the first and second quests. So we can get started right here and grab our wooden sword. First thing you should note is that locations of things in the overworld are basically completely changed. You can fully expect to enter this quest having absolutely no knowledge of where anything is. And I fully expect everybody who plays this quest to have absolutely no idea where anything is. Which is kind of exactly what they want you to feel when you play these new official third, fourth quests, whatnot. So I did say that the third quest is considered by many people, including myself, to be the hardest of the built-in ZC quests. And there's a very good reason for that. We're not going to be getting into the big bulk of why I consider this quest to be the hardest of all the built-in quests, but we'll get to it eventually. So right now we're just doing the usual preparation stuff, because that's what we can do. First thing we are obviously going to be able to do is collect a lot of stuff in the overworld. And we can collect a lot of stuff in the overworld. I'm probably going to save a lot of the money grinding for off-camera, especially in this early bit. I will spend this part getting the blue ring and basically anything else that I feel I need. Grinding money for the blue ring, and basically I don't even know if I'm gonna get a magic shield in this part, but there is actually quite a lot of stuff that we can actually collect immediately. First things first, though, there are a few places on the overworld that are the same. This is one of them. This shop is still the coveted arrow shop. So, first order of business is to grind money for a candle, and also get a bomb drop, because, as usual, never ever buy bombs in this game. It's a terrible idea, and you know you're able to the only problem with starting off on a brand new quest is the fact that we're back to basics once again. Wooden sword, no powered shield or whatnot. Just trying to get rupees for blue candle and bombs. In general, the actual location of pretty much everything has been completely changed. and we also don't have a magic shield yet. I don't know if I'm going to buy a magic shield on camera. One of the main things in this episode will mainly just be grinding up a lot of money. One of the very first things I'm actually going to do in this episode is actually grind for the blue ring. And the reason for that is because grinding for the blue ring here is quite a bit more annoying. Once again, there's only 100 rupee secret. Around here. And unfortunately, it's on the other end of the overworld, which makes it quite a bit more difficult to actually get. I'm not getting any luck with bomb drops right now. Oh well, at least I'm getting money, and that's a good thing. Although I am specifically only fighting enemies that will actually drop bombs for me, and I'm still not getting any. Oh boy, this could be a fun series. There are some places in this quest that are actually the same. That actually offer a similar thing. Oh, bombs. There we go. Cool. I'm going to actually just grind off some more money. Kinda just wandering around the overworld right now. I'm trying to remember where everything is. I do have a map, but I don't know how good it's going to be. In general, a lot of the stuff in the third quest, basically take your knowledge of the first two quests and completely flip it on its head. I'm gonna actually come up here. There's a nice little rupee secret on this screen. This is one of the only screens that actually holds the same thing, it's just in a different location. In this case, being in that, under that armor statue, instead of this one. And this one only gives 10 rupees now as well. It doesn't give as much as before. So a lot of things are in a very different place. As a general consensus for the third quest, if the item was, if the secret on the screen was a, say, a rupee secret, then it's most likely a door repair charge. There's not really much I can say about that, but that's like the most basic version that I can provide in this instance. Yeah, grinding for money is going to be very annoying, as a majority of the rupee secrets are actually really hard to get at this point in the game, or just don't want you to get them, which is entirely possible as well. So we're gonna quickly head over to my trusty not arrow shop, the blue ring shop. And there's some blue candle shop, sorry, not blue ring shop. And then we're gonna really start just grinding out money. Because that's really all you can do at this early point in the game. Because the money secrets are either in very odd positions, or just really difficult to find. What I can get pretty much immediately though is a heart container with my blue candle, which we're actually gonna head that way pretty much immediately. I'm gonna try and get through the darn tootin' stupid room. But I'm just shifting my map along right now. So yeah, basically one thing you need to take in mind is that basically everything is in a different place. Including potion shops. The usual potion shop that I usually went to for basically every single episode is not in the location that I think it is anymore. There's actually not one there. There's actually like a pay for info location there. I'm just grabbing some money because I can. This screen is actually going to... I shifted that wrong. Let me do that again. This screen's actually going to hold the potion shop. If I can figure out which one that is again. So where was that one? Where is this one? Yeah, that one here. You'd want to open that up pretty quickly. You're not going to be getting the letter in this initial part. In the initial opening. In fact, if the way they want you to play it, you won't be getting a letter for a long time. Unfortunately, fortunately, really, because, I hate it. Yeah, this secret's in a terrible spot. I hate this secret. But you get 30 rupees from it, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so, as I was saying, the big thing you get, there's a door repair charge on this screen. The big thing that you get with the, what was I saying? I was saying something before. I can't even remember what it was. Let me just trail off and completely forget what it is I was actually trying to say. I don't know what it was. It must have been interesting if I completely forgot about it. So they're just gonna come up here and get all my money back. Probably gonna rush the, I'm gonna try and make the blue ring getting very quickly. And you probably want to get the blue ring pretty quickly as well. There isn't a lot that you can do without the blue ring. It's possible to explore. I highly recommend no. The other buying stuff I'll probably pay for off screen. I'll probably get the magic shield on camera, but pretty much everything else I will... Anything else that I can buy, I'll leave off video, just because it's boring. I don't want to bore you with mainly money grinding, which is primarily what the start of a typical Zelda 1 quest entails. It's just grinding. Grinding up money so you can get the blue ring and make things a lot easier. Okay, so I said that there was a heart container that we can get. There's actually 3 heart containers that we can get. A far better scenario than the second quest, in which we only had 1 heart container we could get, which means we couldn't enter level 1 without the blue ring. So we had to enter level 1 without the white sword, which is sad. But now we can. So... the screen, as I said, just to quickly clarify, when I said this screen is not a potion shop, I meant this screen's not a potion shop. I'm pretty sure it is a potion shop in the 4th quest, though. So, lucky players. You get your potion shop back. Get your easy potion shop right next to the opening screens. Okay. This screen right here, very familiar if you've played the 2nd quest. This was your, This was the 100 rupee secret location. Burn the same bush, and this time we get something else for our troubles. Heart container. Woo. So one thing I'm actually going to do now is head over to the, I got myself into a very bad situation there and somehow got out of it. One thing I am going to do right now is actually head over to the, dangerous area right now, which I should not be going to. I really shouldn't be going here, but I'm going to anyway. I'm risking my life for this, so be thankful. And I got no money at all from those guys. So, yeah, this screen's not going well. One thing I have to remember about entering this area early is that I don't have a magic shield, and my life is not designed to be able to fight the ensuing Lionels in this upcoming area without a magic shield. It's a terrible idea. Don't do it. Don't do what I'm gonna do right now, and completely do the one thing that you should never do in Zelda 1. Now, there is actually something really important on this screen. You can actually hide at the very bottom of this screen. And then, these things hurt a lot. I think the best thing to do is actually reload them and try and just run past them. Hopefully get some hearts from these lovely guys. Lionels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. That's exactly what I want anyway. Get hearts so I can try and attack this area again. And that's why you don't want to get hit in this area. It's very, very dangerous. It's very, very easy to die here. And you actually kind of do want to come over to that area anyway, because that screen's actually where the power bracelet is. Completely different. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8. Come on, come on. 8. Ow. Seriously, these ghosts do a lot of damage. I am risking a lot right now, just trying to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's helpful. Give me that. Thank you. I am actually going to try and clear out this screen with the orange Lionels down here, because, just use the bottom of the screen right here. Can actually be safe from pretty much everything. Can actually take care of the Lionels pretty easily from the bottom of the screen right here, which is perfect, because that's exactly how you want to deal with this screen. Can bomb a wall here. I can't remember which one it is. That one? Yeah. If you bomb that wall, there's your power bracelet. So that's pretty cool. And you want to nab that so that we can actually get another heart container. Now this one is in the worst part of the overworld. It's in a terrible place. Why would you ever want to come this way before doing anything of worth? I don't know. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to clear out the rest of the ghosts. We're going to walk back to the main side of the overworld, because we can do that now. Nice full walks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Having sword beams makes grinding off these enemies a lot easier. I only got 1 5 from that. Damn it. There is actually a heart container, and I'm actually going to go grab that one first. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful money here, which is exactly what you want from these screens. These screens make it much easier to grind up money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As I said, we're gonna use the warp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ow. I kind of cut that one off a bit early because I lost the heart there. But we got some pretty decent cash out of that, which is good. Which is exactly what you want. What you don't want to deal with, though, is a shitty screen like this. Just getting past these guys isn't fun, especially because we don't have the red. Okay. Navigated that fine. Now that we have the power bracelet, we can actually... Although... I want to check. The potion shop on this screen is still here, I believe. It's still in the same spot. Yeah, so that potion shop's still there, but as I said, you're not going to be doing any potioning stuff until... Holy crap. They're in the worst spot. Okay, so... There is a heart container somewhere. Oh, I need to stay on this end of the overworld to get to it. Okay. Just a moment. No, come back. Where is my... There it is. Okay. So, we're going to stay on this end of the overworld right now. Don't kill me. Holy crap. I'm literally just going to be dodging everything and running over to where the heart container is so that I can nab the, so I can get the white sword, basically, because the white sword makes everything so much easier. If I could go on that side of the screen, that would be great. What's this screen have on it? Arrow shop. Cool. I still need to showcase where one of the magic shield shops is. I might be able to run this side of the overworld without that. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. There's only one enemy on here, thank God. We'll just stand here, let him approach us. Yeah. So right here we are directly above thing, and we actually need a bomb to get this one, which I'm going to forget the location of very, very soon, unless I've got the complete... No, I don't. That's a sneaky place to put it. Yeah, this is one that you'd want to come and get. That nets us 5 hearts, and we can go grind off guineas again. Come back and grind off guineas. I hate rocks, they suck. I'll grind off guineas again. Hopefully get some hearts that are worth a damn. The white sword is in the place where level 2 is in first and level 3 is in second. The screen itself is basically completely different though. The most annoying part about the current state right now is that everything can kill you pretty easily. Although having more hearts makes things a bit easier, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can get the blue ring, that'll make my life so much easier. Go get it. Not a single one dropped the heart there. Oh boy. This could be fun. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, not a single one dropped the heart. It's kind of looping this area right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, we got a heart. Look at that. Beautiful. You may have noticed that one of the graves on this screen actually didn't produce a ghost. That's because that screen has something worth it on it, which we will see later on. Beautiful hearts, and we're back at full health. Exactly what I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ow. I messed that up very well. Get him. There we go. There you go. Lost 2 hearts there. Didn't get a heart. Good job, game. Give me hearts. And then we're gonna head back to the main side. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If anyone's wondering why I'm counting when I'm hitting the genie, it's so that I can get the genie to main health before. Beautiful! Look at that money! Ah, beautiful. That's great. That's exactly what I want to see. So let's not die as we get back to the main half of the overworld. I need to grind for money again. Well, it's fine. I don't have that much more money to grind for. And I'll grind for the arrow and the meat off camera. And I just want to show where the most common shield shop will be. Suppose I can use this side to try and get some last money and get some bombs at least try and get some bombs again. The actual location... Oh, actually no, this is the perfect place to go. Yeah, because I need to come this way to get the white sword. And I'm going to show the basic shop where you can get your essential magic shield pretty easily. Wow, those guys didn't really give a lot of money this time. They usually give a lot more money. I haven't died yet, somehow. Don't know how I've managed that. Because there's still a few more things that I want to actually nab here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can get. Second quest is kind of trumped in this aspect. I'm just trying to get my bombs back. I said I'm just trying to get my bombs back, because I have one, but I'm not completely sure where it is on the thing. I know which screen it's on, I just need to know the exact spot to bomb it. Might run these through screens a couple times. Give me that. Thank you. Clocks being infinite is, okay, there's all my bombs back. And hopefully we can get the last little bit of money that we need for the, exactly what I need. This screen actually plays a role, I'm pretty sure. Or I might be completely confusing myself with the second quest. Don't judge me if I am. This screen right here has the white sword on it. You actually need to bomb the wall. Just bomb the wall up there. There you go. White sword. Boom. Give me that thing. There we go. I now have a more powerful weapon. So yeah, like the first quest, we can get a more powerful weapon before entering level 1. That will also be the case with the 5th quest, which I'm currently practicing doing a playthrough of, just to make sure that it can actually be done. And then, I'm probably going to do a save walk after I get the blue ring, as the blue ring's kind of in a dumb place. It just makes getting anywhere afterwards a pain. The last thing I want to, it also allows me to set up for showcasing what to kill. Thank you. Quick side note. Blue Lynels are far easier to deal with. This screen that held the white sword now has the paper in third place. We're not doing that. I have my money for the blue ring and I'm grabbing it right now. So, I said the blue ring was kind of in a dumb place. This is the screen that it's on. Right in here, go in the waterfall, there's your blue ring. Nab that. We're going to do a quick continue walk. We're not even dying very quickly now. Makes me happy. Okay. Now I wanted to quickly show off the shield shop. I won't be buying the shield in this episode, but I'll show where it is. I can't remember. I'm actually going to test it. Stop. I hate the orange ones. The orange ones suck. Blue ones are fine. Orange ones are terrible. Yeah. Push that rock down. Come over here. There's a cheap shield. Plus expensive meat. Okay. Time to walk back to the side of the overworld, which I do not want to head to, but we kind of have to, because there's another heart container we can grab. Yeah, we can grab 3 heart containers before level 1. So it's nice like that. You actually probably do want to grab at least the white sword before entering level 1, because level 1 can actually be quite difficult if you go straight in with just the, with just everything that you need. I'm just double checking that I've got everything that I need. I'm going to buy the stuff that I've showcased that hasn't been the blue candle. It will be fun. Alright. Probably going to clear out this screen a bit now that I can. Start building up some of that money for the shield. Last star container we can grab is in the top corner of the overworld. And also requires the orange Lynels produce a lot of money. I've noticed that. I still have no weapon. So I'm using half tiles extensively right now. And I'm not going to try combating blue Lynels as they actually do far more damage than orange ones. Orange ones I can at least kind of deal with. Blue ones I just don't want to. Be thankful for this half tile trick. They fire quite consistently. So you actually want to head to this screen. Ow. At least makes it somewhat easier. Actually, I think this is a... yeah, so it's just a push of the rock with the power bracelet, and there we go, final heart container that we can get before level 1. So, the other things that you can get, obviously the magic shield, you can buy the arrow, and you can also buy meat. Really, the only one that you need to get right now is the magic shield, which is definitely recommended for level 1. But aside from that, that's it. So, until part 2, where we will tackle level 1, I will see you next time. Bye-bye. I will see you all